All right, we are going to resume from yesterday here. Currently at 42 streak, only 10 away from the personal best. The goal really, I think, is to try to beat the personal best today. If not, and we end up losing, I'll try to get back to where we were at the beginning of the stream. Maybe, close to it. If I lose that too, we'll kind of just take it from there. But I think for now, that's the best game plan. And then, if we do pass PB, we'll kind of see where we leave off there. So anyway, let's get into it. Hopefully we get a good draft here. All right, we know that they're skilled in handling water type. That'll be very problematic if we don't get a water type, at least here. Free-spirited and unrestrained. Okay, so they could be any category. What do we got? Nidoking off rip. Not ideal, I don't think. And this could be any Nidoking, right? Because now that we're on round 7, I think normally it's Nidoking 4. Oh no, this does look like Nidoking 4. I don't know if it's Nidoking 4 because, chance, or if it's just supposed to be that regardless. I guess we didn't swap a whole bunch. Okay, Nidoking, Charizard with Overheat. I guess we can confirm here, because I think the second one should also be randomized. No, it's looking like we're getting Category 4. Oh, interesting. Tauros, Bright Powder Tauros with a Thunderbolt and Surf. I didn't even think he could learn those moves. Okay. Tentacruel. This is the water type we will probably bring. I think Sludge Bomb will be very helpful against them, and Miracle is also good. And again, I'm going to confirm here. This should definitely be Tentacruel 4. It is. Okay, so I think we have 4 across the board. Marowak with Sword Dance. I think this is the one we fought last stream, potentially. No, it couldn't have been. It would have been Marowak 3 or 2. I just remember one of them having Sword Stance. Ooh, and Milotic. This... I feel like we always go Milotic here. Right, and this is Milotic 4, presumably. And I think they all have 31 IVs. Now, let me take a look. HP 170. 170, yeah, so we're all at 31 IVs. So let's think here. If we run into Lantern, that might be a problem. Because water kind of messes up everybody else who isn't a water type other than Tauros. And if they have Volt Absorb, Tauros can't really... I guess we can double edge. Let's take a look there. Because this would be Lantern 4. Lantern 4. Yeah, Thunderbolt. Okay. Then we'll do Tauros 4. If we're lucky, it double edge kills. Oh, it does. It is very close. Okay. Alternatively, if we're faster, I mean, they have 105 speed. Charizard with Earthquake might be also very good in this case. Doesn't kill, though. Though neither do they, it looks like. Oh, defense, whoops. Yeah, neither do they. Nidoking, I don't think. Oh, well, Nidoking is actually fairly fast. He speed ties Lantern. Nidoking should definitely kill. Yeah, Nidoking will kill. And Marowak is slower. Okay. But we should probably bring a ground type. Because electric will be a problem, especially if we run Charizard. Okay, so we have water type. Grass type, Charizard I think would be good against. Tentacruel also potentially with Sludge Bomb. And Charizard is Aerial Ace in case, you know, we don't want to go Overheat. I don't like Overheat because I don't like missing. Though Nidoking is not too bad. Can Nidoking live a Surf? Let's compare it. He can. No, this is Lantern. What am I doing? Nidoking 4. Let's turn that down a bit. Okay. No, he does not live a Surf. Shoot. Also, why do we have a Lumberry on Nidoking? He can't be paralyzed. He can't be poisoned. I mean, I guess you can burn or put him to sleep, but... I think we go Tauros here for the just raw double edge damage. We definitely need a physical attacker here. Okay. Let me think. Looks like there might be a problem with the stream here, so give me one moment. Yeah, it looks like chat's disabled, but I'll have to fix that after. I don't really want to close the stream yet. Yeah, let me try to figure this out real quick. Okay, should be fixed. So, alright, Tauros. Would we lead, though? I think Tauros we keep in the back. He is fat. Yeah, we bring him out. Well, no. Maybe we do lead with him. I'm thinking a water type, Tauros, and Charizard. But then again, electric. We need some sort of ground immunity. So Nidoking and or Marowak. Nidoking is faster. He's probably might be a little more bulky too. No, Marowak's actually fairly bulky. Are we scared of... Let's take a look at some of the electric types here. Jolteon for Bite, Shadow Ball. Can't really do much to Nidoking. We have Zapdos might be one that we see. Maybe Raikou. Yeah, he can't... Well, he does a decent amount, actually. But Sludge Bomb, we should win in a Sludge Bomb fight there. Raikou, I don't know. Reflect would be a little bit of a problem, but we still one-shot. Yeah. What about Marowak? Marowak 4. Yeah, he does have a setup move too. That is important. But he is slower. Raikou. Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna go Marowak here. Let's do... What about grass types? Maybe I don't go Tauros. Maybe I stay Charizard here. Fighting types, Charizard. What else are we afraid of here? Water, grass. Charizard into grass. Ghost, Psychic. Yeah, okay. We're gonna... Who's fast here? But we're going into water as well. Charizard's our fastest. Let's actually plug it into the buddy here. No type, this is water. We are on round 7. The team, let's say we go Charizard, Marowak, and Milotic here. We're leaving behind Nidoking, Tentacruel, and Tauros. What are we likely to see? Okay, for Alligator, Golduck. I guess who do we lead here? Let's say it's for Alligator, right? For Alligator 4 against Milotic. Doesn't do a ton. Surf actually does more than I thought it would do. Golduck. Again, Surf is doing pretty good damage. About Gyarados. Again, not too bad. Ice Beam, potential freeze. I mean, he will eventually kill us. Dragon Dance, Rest. That actually we really don't want to see. So what do we do? See, here's where Tauros might be good, right? Because Tauros is the only one we have that has Thunderbolt. 2 shots, double edge, 1 shot. Not 1 shot, sorry, 2 shot. We're faster than Gyarados at +1. It's a speed tie. Wait, what? Oh, oops. Let's bring that down here. Yeah, +1, it's a speed tie. Dang. Now I'm thinking we bring Tauros instead of Marowak. And maybe that's fine, right? Because who are we afraid of? Jolteon 4. We one-shot with Double Edge. Zapdos. We don't, but we're, you know, doing a good amount of damage. And we're faster. Zapdos, Raikou. I mean, those are like the worst we can run into, right? Double Edge still pretty much kills him. Yeah, okay, I think I'm convinced. Let's swap for Tauros. Now, do we swap Charizard or Marowak? I'm thinking we swap Marowak here. Because we need that grass and fighting. Let's see. Okay. Tauros. Marowak. Not that it changes anything here yet, I don't think. Yeah. Okay. I think I have to lead. Do I lead Tauros though? If they send out Gyarados first, he's gonna go Dragon Dance, then we're at a speed tie. I could Rock Tomb, he goes back down one, we're back at a speed tie, he goes for rest. But then he still has the attack boosts. But honestly, he doesn't see a kill. He doesn't really see a kill. Yeah, actually. Yeah, okay. I think I lead Milo. No. I still lead Tauros for like the future rounds. Milo into a swap if needed. And then Charizard. I think this is who we're going with. Yes, I think this is fine. So let's update our team here. These are the 4th version of all of them. Team member 1, Milo. Team member 2, we have Tauros. Let's try to find him here. Here he is, Tauros. And then lastly, let's grab Charizard. All right, we're good. Let's do it. Want some Gulpin designed wheats. Interesting. Breeder Tess. Where'd Cardell go? Kang. Kang. With Intimidate. Kang really helped us through last round. But we're at -1 now. He's likely going Mega Kick. Okay, let's... He could miss, right? But assuming he hit... He's slower than Zard. Zard almost kills with Overheat. Not good enough, unfortunately. What about Milo? That's not good either. And he outspeeds. I might just need to keep Tauros in here. Oh boy. I am faster, slightly faster, but I'm also at -1. Double Edge, and the recoil from Double Edge will... Yeah, no, I think Charizard isn't super good here. And so I think I just tank Charizard. Yeah, we might just have to sack Charizard. I mean, he'll get a hit off, do some chip. And then Tauros can finish it. Because, I mean, Charizard's not going to be super helpful for the other Mons in here. Maybe if they have Tentacruel, Earthquake would have been nice, but he's not doing a whole lot that Tauros can't do. And Tauros also has the ability to slow them down with Rock Tomb. Okay. Let's update who we have here. So, Kang is first Mon. Because he's... best case scenario, he misses with Mega Kick. And then we get an Aerial Ace to Overheat, or Overheat to Aerial Ace. I think I'd start with Aerial Ace here. Let's do it. Mega Kick miss, please. Or not Mega Kick at all. Earthquake would be great. Okay, perfect. Mega Kick miss. Now, I could miss with Overheat. So I think, yes, I think I just go... Earthquake actually looks like it does a little more, so I'll do Earthquake to get the needed chip. If he misses Mega Kick again, that would be amazing. Okay, we are getting very lucky here. Alright, we missed the Overheat, so kind of a trade-off here. And yeah, there's Mega Kick. That's fine. That's fine. We should hit this Overheat. Yes, we did. Okay, and we have White Herb, so we won't lose our special attack. And this gives us an ability to do more chip on the next Mon. Hopefully it's not Gyarados. Though we do have Rock Slide if it is Gyarados. Vaporeon. Isn't Vaporeon for a menace? Let me see. Yeah, well, he can be for sure. What does Tauros do to this thing? Okay. Alright, and then Milo. Right. They have Water Absorb. They also have Lumberry. Okay. I think what we do here, we go for Earthquake. They're almost certainly going to do Surf and kill, and then we'll switch Tauros and Double Edge. That's what we're doing. Charizard was very helpful here, although it was very contingent on the Kangaskhan misses from Mega Kick. Tauros also no longer has that -1, which is crucial. Oh, I forgot that I intimidated them. Or maybe I intimidated them before. Let me see. Kang has... Yeah, he has Early Bird. I don't know what I was worried about. I just see Intimidate and I get scared. Guess it's doing its job, right? Alright, Double Edge, 73%. Low roll. I'm really hoping that kills. Is he at that 70%? I don't think so. What was low roll for Charizard? 34. Yeah, I mean, that should guarantee a KO. We're going to take about 35%. Okay, what do we have for our item? Bright powder. Bright powder is actually going to be very helpful potentially as well. All right, double edge. Okay. 104. Did 41%. Oops. $41. No, 31. Oh, because yeah, less than 73. Okay. Oh, I forgot to update them on here. Let me change that. Vaporeon. Okay. Who's the last Mon here? Golduck. We are not scared of Golduck. I'm pretty sure Milotic wins the 1v1 with Golduck. But Tauros definitely helps solidify that. Let's take a look. Golduck 4. Yeah, I mean, double edge practically kills, right? We're clicking double edge. And Milotic Surf, that'll save us. Unless he has Bright Powder. Nope, he has Scope Lens. And yeah, we just killed off the bat. Okay. Let's clear these guys out. Move on to the next round. Do we want to swap? I don't think so. 2 water types and Kang. I mean, Kang is good, but I don't think we risk losing all of our perfect IVs. Appears to have no clear favorites. High risk. Okay, let's swap the message here. High risk. Okay, so we got double edge, facade, flail. Anything we're afraid of? Dusclops 4 lead. What does that do? Right, because we can't double edge that. Oh, Dusclops 4 has double edge. Okay. Interesting. It's all invested in attack and HP. What does this look like against Charizard? What about Milo? I mean, I think all this to say we're not... Yeah, we're not... I don't want to swap here. Last Josie. Ursaring 4. And we intimidated him. He also has Bright Powder. We got to keep that in mind. So he's going to go for double edge. However, he is -1 attack. So it's not going to do a ton. What we could do is go double edge here. If we get a high roll, then go for Surf. Maybe. Because that double edge is really going to hurt. I mean, I guess Milotic can heal. Overheat almost kills him, but Rock Slide will kill Charizard. Okay. What about Milo? Milotic. This is not a super bulky Milotic either. Am I faster? I am faster. They do have Bright Powder. I could continuously recover. They can never crit kill. So I think that's safest play. Is I just spam recover. There's nothing else they can do, right? A crit, high roll, crit, double edge will do 98%. I click recover. They'd have to get 2 crits in a row. And that would also practically kill them. Okay, we're going to do that. I think that's safest. I hope that's safest. Okay, here's double edge. Okay, recoil. We also have leftovers, helpful. So yeah, we're just gonna spam that. You know, we could go for the kill with Surf instead of having him die to recoil. My concern is that I'm gonna miss with Bright Powder and then I'm gonna be down a lot of HP. Okay, let's keep recovering here. Recover has an insane amount of PP in this. And he's actually doing a little less than I thought he was going to do. I guess he is probably just getting low rolls. Well, actually, if he gets a crit, maybe that does kill me. Because I'm assuming with -1, and I think crits avoid stat drops. So maybe I'm, yeah. And Surf does half his health. Alright, I'll recover 1. Yeah, I just have to keep recovering, right? If he's going to get a crit, it's going to kill me anyway. Okay, he's at half. Again, I can't risk the miss. I don't know, what's more likely, Bright Powder miss or critical hit? You know, I think I'm just gonna go Surf here. Yeah, we're good. Because, you know, he's either gonna get a crit and kill me or I'll survive another hit. And if he gets a crit, he would have killed me anyway. Okay. Dodrio. We are not particularly scared of him because I do have Rock Slide on Charizard, assuming that we hit with Rock Slide. I also have Ice Beam. So Dodrio is second Mon. Where are you, Dodrio? I gotta find a quicker way to update this. Here you are. Okay. How much are we doing? I'm pretty sure Ice Beam kills. I don't think Dodrio is very bulky. Yeah, Ice Beam kills. We do not outspeed. His Drill Peck's gonna do a lot, but that's fine. Goodbye, Dodrio. And we're ready for the last Mon here. Skarmory. Good thing we kept Charizard around. In fact, let me see his moveset, because we might actually be able to wall him depending on what he has. Skarmory. Skarmory 4. Oh yeah, he's all attack. Or all attacking moves, like no setup or anything. And he does no damage to us, so we're gonna recover. Oh, he's faster. He has Quick Claw. Okay, lucky survived there, but didn't really matter. We overheat, we have Thunderbolt on Tauros. Plenty of ways to survive this, but we gotta play it safe. We'll recover again, get the full, and then we'll Surf him twice. He went for counter, we don't have a physical move. Alright, that is a wrap. Let's clear the board here. You're on what, 44 now? Because it was 42 before. And I didn't update it, so that's 44. Do we want any of those guys? No. No way. Third match. Let's keep going. What do we got here? No clear type. Another high risk. Nope, we are going to keep going. You're a lightning rod for my power. Foreshadowing. Pokemon Toto. With Ampharos. This was the electric type we were afraid of, right? Or not specifically him, but electric type in general. Though he doesn't even one-shot Milo. Tauros for... Alright, I think we... He could go for Thunderwave, but that also doesn't really matter. What do we do here? Plumberry. We do have Bright Powder. Reflect would not be ideal. He could go for Reflect, but in that case, I think Double Edge still kills. I think we're just gonna, yeah, go Double Edge here. We want to wipe this thing out with Tauros if we can. No static. Okay, yeah, so we kind of assumed he was going to go for Thunderwave. That's fine. He is now... Wait, we might actually be faster still. Hold on. Alright, we're not faster. I thought it cuts our thing in half. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, well, we just need to... We don't swap, we sack Tauros here. Unlucky with paralysis. We throw Charizard in and we Earthquake. Looks like this Ampharos is also bulky. Oops, I didn't even update the thing. I'm really bad at that. Alright, Ampharos was the first one. We got in the second. Fortress. I don't know why they would send that out unless they have another steel bug in the back, maybe. Maybe Scizor in the back. Right? Why would they send that out? It's immediately weak to me. Okay. Fortress, where are you? Here you are. I'm pretty sure we just killed this thing with Overheat, assuming we hit. Yeah, multiple times over. He could go for Rock Slide, which would kill us. I don't want to miss this. But I don't see another play here. Oh, he has Sturdy. Oh, no. So maybe we have to swap. That's why he has Rock Slide and Explosion. But he has Rock Slide. That's probably why he got thrown in. He's either going Rock Slide or Explosion. I don't think they explode off of full health. If they do, that'll be incredibly unfortunate. But I think we just Surf twice with Milo. Yeah, I think that's what we just do. Because he's going to go Rock Slide. There's no way he doesn't go Rock Slide. Yeah. Now from here... I mean, he sees a kill with Explosion. Whether he uses it or not, I don't know. But we kind of just... I mean, what are we going to do? Swap back to Charizard? Double Edge. Okay, we're fine. He does have Quick Claw. He does have Quick Claw. So we just gotta pray he doesn't get it. Okay. Because he definitely would have gone for Explosion, or at least I think he would go for Explosion. I don't know why you wouldn't. Alright, last Mon. Feraligatr. This, I mean, not very good for Charizard in the back if we have him left. Oops. Talking about Charizard here. Feraligatr. Alright. I don't remember Feraligatr 4 being that scary. Yeah, I mean, I guess he could freeze us. Does he even go for Ice Beam? No, he probably goes for Earthquake. Do we stall him out of Earthquakes? I mean, it doesn't impact Charizard. He can get a crit, we'll heal it. How many recovers do we have? We have 20. Then he probably goes Aerial Ace. And we're faster. What does he have? Scope Lens. He could get a crit easy. Or easier. I think... Yeah, well, let's click Recover here. Gets back to full or closer to full than we are now. Yeah, he goes Earthquake. If he gets a crit, it should only do around half, maybe a little over half. We are faster, and we have leftovers. So I think I'd just chip him down with a Surf here. If he gets a crit, that's fine. We'll recover a few times. This chip is going to be very important in case we somehow lose with Milotic here. Okay. We'll recover. Earthquake. Yeah, I think this is safe to say we've won this one. Because let's look at Charizard, right? Earthquake 30%. Could go for Surf, but... Okay, well there was the... Oh no, that was not a crit. I was already damaged. Alright, recover again. And then I think we just double Surf. Yeah, we double Surf here. Then I'm just gonna update the streak now, or I'll hit Surf first. Let's update the streak. 45. Getting close. 7 wins away from PB. Do we want any of those? What, it was Feraligatr? Conducted a little investigation. No clear type. High risk. Okay, that's 3 high risk in a row. I don't think we want to swap again. Fortress, I mean, Explosion kind of helps, but I think we have a solid team right now. Electric types are kind of our only weak area. All right, Guitarist Hal. Shiftry. Shiftry 4. This is not the Leech Seed one, I don't think. No, another Explosion run. Right. You know what? I should be using the Buddy here. So first, let me add Opponent 1. Shiftry. If I can find Shiftry, wow. Here you are. Okay, so we have... What was it last team? Last team was... Oh man, I should have just put this all down while I had it. Why can I not remember these things? We just fought Feraligatr, so Feraligatr is down here. It's Fortress. Then who did we fight? Ampharos, that's who it was. Okay. No type, high risk. Why did I click that? Ampharos. Fortress. And Feraligatr. Calculate. And first mon is Shift Tree. Alright, so we're looking at a lot of fire types in the back. Not that I would swap to Milotic in this case, I don't think. Armaldo, Dusclops. Okay, so what do we want to do here? Let's go Tauros. Tauros does kill with Double Edge, surprisingly. He does have Focus Ban, which could activate. He also has Fake Out, which he's almost certainly using. What about Charizard? Overheat will kill. Aerial Ace almost kills. Charizard into Armaldo. Again, Overheat almost kills. Charizard into Dusclops. Yeah, I mean, I saved the Overheat for sure. Arcanine. Yeah, I mean, he's gonna Fake Out. That's for sure. But do I need Tauros for any of these? Maybe not. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I'm actually gonna keep Tauros in. There's the Fake Out. And if we're lucky, it does not activate. Okay, did not activate. Great. Shiftry goes down. Mischievous was not on the list. Okay. Not necessarily a bad thing. I don't think Mischievous is as threatening, potentially, as some of the other ones. What does this mean, though? This means that we might get a, like, Perish or Destiny Bond. Okay. What do we want to do here? Rock Tomb. He is fast. I think I still hit Rock Tomb regardless, right? If I go to Charizard. Charizard 4. Can kill with Overheat. I mean, we want to be faster though, so I'm just gonna hit Rock Tomb. You know, because the Destiny Bond here. Alright, well, if it's a crit, there's only so much you can do. And then we don't go Milotic, do we? Surf almost kills. Surf almost kills. No, I think we just go in, we overheat, it'll kill. What do you have for an item? Very, yeah, I mean, if we hit, it'll kill. We're faster, so they can't do Destiny Bond. They're going to go for Thunderbolt as well. If I miss the first one, I should hit the second. Okay, we're good. Man, 3 high risk in a row. Alright, down goes Mischievous. Let's add Mischievous here. Explode. Yeah, we're not worried. Previous and Explode. Next battle. We have Explode here. I honestly overheat, right? Yeah. Yeah, we click overheat, we miss, we click it again. Okay. That is 46. I don't think we want any of those either. Mischievous, not great. Explode, no. Yeah, we're ready. What do we got here? No clear type. Another high risk. What do we think here, buddy? A lot of fire types we didn't really get to see. Sailor. Sailor Garrett with Jolteon. Wasn't that one of the ones we were afraid of? Or actually, no, we weren't. We got Tauros. Tauros 4. I do want to kill this Jolteon as fast as I can, though. Jolteon 4. He's fast. Wow. Yeah, we click the move double edge, and that's it. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Oh, Bright Powder Clutch. Okay. Solid. I was expecting to be paralyzed. I knew he was either going to go for that or Thunderbolt, both of which I was just assuming I was going to be paralyzed. Swampert. I didn't even have a chance to update Jolteon here. Alright, let's throw him in. Jolteon. And now Swampert. So who do we think's in the back here? Jolteon, Swampert. Well, guess it could be anybody. What are we looking at with Swampert? He doesn't have counter. 60, let's see, what percent am I at? 72%. I survive most things unless he gets a crit. What I could do is go for Surf and then double edge. Probably won't make a difference, honestly, but we'll do it. Just in case. Right? Yeah, Surf does 64% at a high roll if it doesn't crit. What's that? Leftovers. Shell Bell. Okay, so yeah, then we go double edge. We're gonna die with Tauros anyway. Okay. And then I think we go Zard and just rack up as much damage as we can on the next mon. Even if it's one that, you know, isn't necessarily good for us. I think we just go Earthquake, right? Yeah. Okay, bye-bye Swampert. Well, hello again to you. Fortress is last mon. He does have Sturdy. Similar to last time, we're just gonna... He also has Quick Claw. Actually, no, he could... No, I think we do the same thing as before, where we swap. Yeah, we're gonna play it exactly the same. Because if he goes boom because of Quick Claw on Milotic, that's not gonna be that'll be a loss right there. So I believe what we did last time was we just click Surf. Yep, he went double edge. There's the Quick Claw. And then we don't have to risk missing Overheat as well. And then if he goes boom here, it's whatever. Okay, we're good. All right, this is Fortress. It's done. Next battle. And we're now at 47. Was that 3 or 4 high risks in a row? Do I see 5? All right, no type, no phrase. Okay, no type, no phrase. Fortress. Jolteon Swampert. Jolteon is very fast, but I don't think we grab either of these. Yeah, I don't think we grab either of these. Again, I'm very adverse to switching my team unless it's like really bad or I don't have coverage for something. Yay, a tough trainer. Why, thank you. Breeder Claire. They're sending out all the breeders. Didn't we make a plan for Lantern earlier? Lantern for... I think it was like swap Zard, right? And then just Earthquake. Lantern. Not Lapras, Lantern. What does this tell us about what's in the back, I guess, is another point here. Free-spirited. I guess it could be anybody, right? Yeah, I mean, a whole bunch of different variety there. Tauros. He's either going to go Surf Thunderbolt. He could go Confuse Ray. He has Lumberry. I think I just double edge and maybe I'll kill him. I mean, again, electric types we need to just deal with. Go Surf. Okay, actually Confuse Ray is great. Because I'm expecting to lose Tauros anyway. I could swap to Charizard. Actually, no, I shouldn't. It's probably going to kill him both ways, right? Charizard 4. It doesn't kill him, but it is close to killing him. And honestly, I might want to do it anyway. I might want to do it because, I mean, Tauros goes down, I'm going Charizard. But if there's a ghost type, I'm kind of screwed. Yeah, maybe I stay in with Tauros. What does it think here? I mean, ground type, rock types. How do we do against Marowak? Marowak is Tauros. I mean, Charizard will kill if he can hit. Yeah, I mean, we'd probably go Milo on him anyway. Altaria. I'm going to go for the 50-50. Okay, we're good. We're good. We are good. Not going to lie, that was scary, but you kind of got to take chances sometimes. Blaziken. Blaziken is second Mon. Blaziken 4. So what does this tell us about the back? Probably can be anybody, right? I don't think that's necessarily super relevant. Psychic, a lot of psychic types in the back. Maybe we want Tauros alive for those. I mean, do we not just go Milo here? He has Thunder Punch, though. Milo tick 4. Am I faster? I am faster. Yeah, we're just gonna go Milo. There's no way he goes Thunder Punch. He's going to use Overheat because it will kill. At least I don't see why he wouldn't. Yeah, and that's fine. Milo eats that. Even a crit, even a burn, Milo eats that. He probably has White Herb. Yeah, White Herb, so no Quick Claw concern. Okay. And yeah, we just go Surf. Down goes Blaziken. Porygon 2. I don't think we're scared of you. I mean, unless you can set up. Porygon 2 is last Mon. What do we got here? Porygon. Oh yeah, we hit Surf twice, right? He's gonna try to Thunder Wave us, that's fine. He might go for Recover. Oh, this is Porygon, not Porygon 2. Porygon 2. I think I go Mirror Coat. Nope, I'm silly. But he's still gonna, he has to use Thunderbolt. And that will kill him when he tries to go for half. And then we go Surf. Yep, that's what we do. And if we lose, we somehow have the other two Mons in the back, so we're fine. I guess he could have crit, but... Okay. And then Surf. I actually should have checked his item. Bright Powder. Yeah, that could have been scary. Alright, thank you, Breeder Claire. Should probably be save stating just in case the game crashes. Alright, last match. Let's update the streak here. 48. Almost done with round 7. We're going to go on and we're not swapping. No clear, no high risk. Another high risk. Okay. High risk. I mean, it's going to be what it is, right? Let's see who's the first Mon. Wheezing. We have not seen a Wheezing. The Intimidate on him is very nice. Fire types in the back with Dusclops. What do we got for Wheezing here? Wheezing 4, Explosion. He's slower. He's also at -1. Yeah, I think we just double edge twice. Yeah, we just double edge twice. What is he having for an item? I should have checked. Focus Man. That's not going to be great. He's going to Sludge or Frust. Alright, even better. We don't want to get poisoned. He could go for Explosion here. We kind of just have to... We just have to stick it. We lose Tauros. That'll be unfortunate. Okay. We are good. This will tell us a lot about the backline, hopefully. Magmar. That is one I like to see, I think. I don't think Magmar is that scary. In fact, I forgot to change this to Battle 7. This is Mag. Magmar. What are we thinking? Okay. Magmar 4. Flamethrower. I mean, I'm gonna lose Tauros, but why not just double edge? Yeah. Actually, no. This is not the last Mon. He's gonna go Flame or Cross. Both of which Charizard eats. And then we go Earthquake, right? Yeah. Because, you know, we don't want an electric type in the back to mess up anything. And we'll need Tauros for that. Cross Chop. Should be okay. And I mean, we could go Rock Slide and go for the flinch, but no. Anytime I can avoid using moves that have lower accuracy, I'm going to go for the ones. Unless, you know, I need to win. Oh, okay. Massive crit. Massive crit. Snorlax. Uh-oh. As long as you don't have a setup, I'm fine with you. You do have Curse, so... We go double Overheat, I think. Yeah, we go double Overheat. You don't have Rest, though. So you're less scary. Quick Claw, I mean... What? Nothing. What? What am I missing here? Why did that not do anything? That did nothing. Oh no. Double Edge will now kill me. Why did that not do anything? What? Charizard, right? Charizard 4, Snorlax 4. I mean, I still think... I guess we could go Rock Slide and try to flinch, but... What? How did that not do anything? I don't have Sun up here. There's no, like, light screen or anything I clicked. Snorlax 4. Okay. I'm very confused. I must be missing something again. Yeah, I mean, 100% Snorlax 4. I mean, that must have did half that amount of damage. Did I get my stats lowered at some point? No, because I one-shot the Magmar. Huh. Alright, well, I'm concerned that these numbers aren't going to be correct when I go to rely on them. Surf is doing 38%. What about Tauros? Yeah, I mean, if I can hit... Yeah, I should be okay so long as this is accurate. Okay, see, now I'm expecting it not to do much. Go for double edge. Okay, very good. And then we go Tauros, who is on death's door anyway. He's going to do another 30%-ish. Snorlax might use Curse. He might go for double edge. If he uses Curse, I get an extra hit in. Milotic is faster. He has Quick Claw, which is a concern. Oh, but they Intimidate. I forgot about the Intimidate. So this actually brings him down to base. Okay, I should be able to kill him now. Double edge. Okay. Oh, the crit. All right. We'll take a crit. That's fine. That is totally fine. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We're done with round 7. Only a couple wins away from PB. Never updated Snorlax, but that's fine. Let's redo this here. 49. Okay, next round is where it gets interesting. Because our Pokemon are going to have, or at least the first couple are going to have randomized IVs. And they can be any number of variant, I believe. So here's where it starts to get more difficult. We're not going to immediately know where, you know, we're not going to immediately know what Pokemon they have. So we're going to have to do more scouting and whatnot. I am just hoping we get a good draft. A solid water type would be good, and then maybe a good sweeper. I usually like electric type sweepers. They're very versatile for, or not, maybe not versatile, but they're able to kill a lot of things in one shot that don't resist them. Alright, poison type, interesting. Okay, we're at round 8. Poison type. And what do we got for the phrase? Free spirited, okay. Crobat. Okay, so we know they're not going to have Crobat, which is good. Let's take a look at what we're looking at here for stats. So Crobat, I have no idea what version this is. Scope lens. Alright, Crobat 3, it looks like. 160 HP, he has 155. Okay, so 21 IVs on that one. Quick Claw for Alligator. Surf Dragon Claw. Okay, for Alligator 2. What are we looking at here? 176. 160. Okay, so he has even less. Okay, so he has like 19-ish IVs. Ooh, I love Meganium. Meganium is a very tanky mon. Which one are we seeing here? Oh, I don't know if I like that one. An attacking Meganium does not sound very strong here. Unfortunately, we probably won't go with him. Alright, Meganium 3. We're seeing 149 HP. Nope, we have more than that. So I think 155. Yeah, I think from here on we have 31 IVs. So the first two, unfortunately. Fearow. Okay, Fearow is strong and fast. This is Fearow 2? No. Fearow 3. Furo... No? Furo 4. Yeah, Furo 4. Okay. Hariyama. Wait, is that a second Crobat? It is. Oh, that's actually... That can be good, potentially. What is this? Crobat. I do like Bright Powder on Crobat, though. Crobat 4. Yeah, Crobat 4. Oh, he also has Bright Powder? Oh, he does. Wait, the other one has Scope Lens. Duh, I'm silly. All in speed and attack. Okay, let's plug in some... Let's plug in some Pokemon here, because we have Crobat, leaving behind a Crobat. I mean, I don't know who I'm taking exactly yet, but just to see who we could potentially see on the other team. Hero. Meganium. Oh, that stinks. I really wanted a good Meganium, but for Poison type, it might be for the best. And then for Alligator. I will probably take for Alligator. No matches found. What did I do wrong here? Oh, I have Wheezing selected here. Alright, so Gengar, I think, is... We need Psychic to deal with Gengar, because he has Levitate. Any other thing is not really going to be helpful. So I think... Oh, Shadow Ball also might be good. Let's say we're fighting with Crobat here. Shadow Ball kills. Are we faster? We are significantly faster. Shadow Ball, kill. Is there any Gengar where we don't kill? No. So this is making me want to lead Crobat, specifically for Gengar. But if it's Muck, let's say it's Muck 2, right? What do we do against Muck 2? Or like the other poison types? Meganium does have Earthquake. I mean, is there a world where I choose this Meganium? I mean, it's not doing it's not terrible damage actually. And he can take at least a Sludge Bomb. How much are you doing with Flail in comparison to Earthquake? Honestly, not too bad, but he's not sweeping anything with this. What about for Alligator? This is for Alligator too. I mean, he's not doing the best, not gonna lie. Furo. This is Furo 4. Furo has really decent damage, but is also really frail. What do I do against electric types as well? I can have 2 flying types in the same team. That'll be a problem. I think I have to go Meganium here. I think we lead Crobat. Swap Meganium on a non-poison. What about Hariyama? I mean, I'm pretty sure poison resists. Can I not? With an I. Hariyama. I didn't pay much attention to him. Fake Out is not bad. This is Hariyama 1. Also, I'm going to save state. Don't want to lose anything here. With Focus Ban, that might help out at some point in the future as well. Yeah, I mean, he's not doing a ton. And he has moves that aren't super accurate. Counter is good. Counter will help with a lot of the... Maybe I go Hariyama strictly for counter. No, but if I mean, this particular Muck would want to set up. So what do I do against setup moves now? I don't think any of these guys have their own setup. I mean, Screech, but... Oh man, okay. Not the best draft, unless I'm missing something easy, but... Yeah, I think I think it's just gonna have to be Crobat, Meganium, which is crazy, and Feraligatr doesn't even have max IVs, but it's close. Meganium's speed is crazy high. Good defense. I mean, my team's not entirely frail. Quick Claw could come in clutch. Yeah, alright. I think this is what we have to roll with. Let's update the team here. This is Crobat. Crobat 4. Yeah, Crobat 4. We have Crobat 4. We have Meganium. Was it 3? Yes, Meganium 3. And then Feraligatr 2, I think. Yeah, Feraligatr 2. Who has slightly less IVs. I think he's around like 18 to 21. Feraligatr 2. Yeah. Oh boy. Okay. And we have no idea what the enemy team is going to have. Other than it's poison. Okay. I think if we're lucky, we see a Gengar up front. Just so we can get it out of the way. That's the whole reason I'm leading Crobat. Plus, Crobat's the fastest on our team. Okay. Breeder Oscar, give us something good. Vileplume. Vileplume is first mon. What do we think, buddy? One through 4. I mean, it's probably only 4. We have Air Cutter. Not the most accurate move, but... Or Aerial Ace? Never mind, we got Aerial Ace. That does not kill Vileplume 1, but Vileplume 1 can't do much to us. Vileplume 2 also can't do much to us. They can set up a double team all they want, that's fine. Vileplume 3, they can Stun Spore us, that would not be good. But Aerial Ace will potentially kill them. And then Vileplume... I might have said 4. 3. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we just click Aerial Ace. Sludge Bomb. Okay, that was a Quick Claw. So that's 4. Right. No one else has a Quick Claw. It's possible we wouldn't even found out about that. If they didn't get the Quick Claw off and we hit a higher range. Okay. This is Vileplume 4. So I think we just Aerial Ace here. Very likely Gengar in the back. That's fine. I might swap out regardless if it's not Gengar, just because if it's not like another poison type. I mean, I guess they could have 3 poison types, right? Okay. Aerial Ace. Let's get him out of here. Honestly, one of the better starting ones we could have had. Tentacruel. Tentacruel is next mon. Tentacruel. Okay, it could be any of them. Could start to see Latios in here as well. Let's see what Tentacruel has going on for all of his variants here. Are we scared of anything? We are faster. Aerial Ace still doing the most amount of damage. We could try to go for Confuse Ray, but I don't think that's a good idea here. 2 Surf. 3 Mirror Coat doesn't scare us. Surf is not the greatest. 4 Ice Beam would be not good. We don't want Tentacruel 4. Do I swap out? I mean, maybe for Alligator. What's for Alligator doing to him? No, he's not doing much. That'd be a waste. The Meganium probably also isn't going to do a ton. Well, or actually, Earthquake's not doing too bad. He's probably not using Earthquake, or not, sorry, Sludge Bomb into... Well, he could use Ice Beam, though. Ooh. You know, I'll be able to take at least 1 hit. So I think what I do is I just go Aerial Ace here and Scout. Icy Wind. That's Tentacruel 1, right? I don't think the other ones have it. Solar Beam, nope. Yeah, that's Tentacruel 1. Okay, Tentacruel 1 is second mon. Let's update that. Tentacruel 1. So what does this tell us? This tells us that, well, at -1 speed, he is faster now. Oh, no, this is Meganium. Crobat. We should be faster. Yeah, we're still faster. He's probably going to go for Icy Wind again. Yeah, he's definitely going for Icy Wind again. But then we won't be fat. Okay, so I think we go maybe for Alligator into this. It's going to try to go Sludge Bomb. It's going to do a good amount of damage. I don't know if Icy Wind can freeze. I don't think it does, but we don't want to be slower next round. I guess we could also go Confuse Ray, or he may have Prism Berry. Yeah. So there's no point in confusing him. Okay. I think I just have to stick Aerial Ace. Because he's going to use Icy Wind again 2 more times. I think I just have to stick Aerial Ace, because there may not be a Poison type in the back. But he also didn't send out... Well, I don't know if they're going to send out a Psychic type if they have one. But again, Psychic won't be bad. Some of these ones that it could be, I don't think Crobat's particularly good against, except Machamp, maybe. Metagross, Registeel, Regice, Snorlax. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, I think I just have to stick Aerial Ace here. If I'm lucky, I'll get a crit. No. Alright, he's gonna go for Icy Wind again. We are slower now than him. Sludge Bomb. Interesting. Might have killed with Icy Wind too. Oh, interesting. He swapped Golem. Alright, we are definitely fine. Golem is last mon. Is there a little calc to tell us which Golem it could be? Has to be Golem 2. Substitute focus. Okay, so he has to use Double Team or Substitute. At -2, am I still faster than Golem? I probably am, actually. This is Golem 2. Chesto Berry. He might just go for Focus Punch because he sees a kill. And he can never hit me if I keep spamming Aerial Ace. Yeah, we're just gonna spam Aerial Ace. Yeah. And then if he goes for Rest, he's gonna waste his berry. I think this is the safest way to play it because both Meganium and Feraligatr have a 4x. Will do 4x damage to him, so probably kill him in one shot. And then he actually can't hurt Crobat. I mean, I think there's only like 5 PP in Focus Punch. So he's going to run out of PP, and then I can Confuse Ray him to stop with some double teams. He might even try to go for Substitute. Maybe Focus Punch has 10 PP. I don't know if that was 5 or not. Do another one just in case. Nope, no Focus Punch there. Rest. Okay. Shadow Ball will do more damage. Or actually, maybe I just swap for Alligator right away and just end it. Yeah, I mean, he gets one, yeah. We'll do that. Oh, he still has Focus Punch, so, I mean, it's going to do 50%, and then he can't do anything after that. He can't hit me again after that. That's fine. I guess he could get a crit, but then Meganium should be fine to finish it. Well, he got a crit. Okay. Okie dokie. Meganium, 3. Yeah, Giga Drain still one-shots. He has much faster speed. Alright, this last opponent here, I forgot to do it, is Golem 2. Here you are, Golem. Alright, let's just Giga Drain. He might be out of Focus Punches now. I don't know why he... Or maybe he's not. Maybe he just needed to go or wanted to go for Double Team. Yeah, because he saw a kill before. That's why he went for that, most likely. Alright, 50 wins. I'll update that streak in a minute here. We got to see what's next. I don't think we want to... I mean, we're going to go on, but I don't think we want to swap. No clear type, high risk. Alright, well that seems to be the trend of the day. What are we seeing here for likely mons? We might want to switch, honestly. I'm a little concerned on our coverage. Our psychic type coverage is not great. But are any of these mons good? I mean, we have Vileplume 4, Tentacruel 1, Golem 2. I don't think any of those are really that good. So I'm going to keep... Yeah, I think I'm going to keep. Okay. Let's undo these. Let's update streak. Couple things. 50. All right, good sir. Gentleman Reese. Electrode. No me gusta. Electrode. Could be any of them, right? Especially in the beginning. Pretty sure Electrode just completely one-shots this man. Electrode. Earthquake kills Electrode in almost one hit. I might swap Meganium. Crobat 4. Yeah, I mean... He might set up a Rain Dance. I mean, honestly, setting up Rain Dance might be helpful if I stayed in, but I can't risk him just going for Thunderbolt right away. He also could go for Thunder Wave. That would be a problem too. Honestly, they all... The only one that kills is the first one. Honestly, maybe I stay in with Crobat. The second one is probably going to go for one of those other moves. Yeah, I think I'm going to stay in and go Sludge. Oh, perfect. Miracle. Why you would ever go for Miracle on a Crobat? No idea. Am I blind? Miracle. Electrode 4. That is Electrode 4, yes. And if I do this and I do Miracle, I think it probably tells me, right? Yeah, Electrode 4. Likely we have Machamp or Snorlax in the back, so for those reasons we definitely want to keep Crobat in. Shouldn't be afraid of anything here, right? Yeah, we're faster. Yeah, we're fine. Sludge Bomb. And this particular one has Thunder Wave, so that I wouldn't have wanted him to hit Meganium with Thunder Wave. Oh, right on. Doing a bad job at changing these. This is Electrode 4. Electrode. Where are you? Here you are. Next is Rhydon. Be nice if the calculation was able to decipher what Rhydon we are likely fighting here. I think now that we're in the second Mon, it probably, helps. Nope, could be any of them. Take a look at the damage here. I'm adverse against swapping, specifically because of Oko moves. Well, Rhydon 1 wouldn't have any. Rhydon 2 sees a kill with Rock Slide, so would go for Rock Slide. Rhydon 3 would go for Horn Drill. And Rhydon 4 would go for Rock Slide. So only Rhydon 3 would go for Horn Drill. Meganium... which we have to keep in mind is like... Actually, no, that's 31 IVs. Giga Drain will kill. And we are... no, he has Quick Claw. We could maybe go for Confuse Ray. I mean, we have a full health Crobat. It can't be another rock type in the back. It can't be another electric type, both of which are really bad for Crobat. So maybe it's best we keep Crobat alive. I'm going Meganium. Rock Tomb. That's one, right? Which is best case. Oh. Right, he used Rock Tomb. Nope, didn't mean to click that. Alright, whatever. We can see here, right? Rock Tomb. He's the only one with Rock Tomb. Meganium 3. -1 speed. We are still significantly faster. Giga Drain does not guarantee a kill, but is very close. In fact, what we could do is go for... we could go for Earthquake and then heal. No, we're just gonna go. We're gonna go Giga Drain. Just rip that Band-Aid off. This is Rhydon 1. Scary Face. Nope, Rock Tomb again. Alright, now we're -2. Now he becomes faster. No, he is not faster still. We want to keep Meganium's Giga Drain PP. Alright, what do we got here? Lastmon, Arcanine. Arcanine. Part of me wants to leave, like, let this set up, or not set, no, that's not what I mean. Part of me wants to leave Meganium in. Earthquake almost kills, actually. Wow. Gotta love Meganium. Fire Blast will kill. But, I mean, we have Feraligatr in the back. I mean, with Salic Berry, what is it raises it like 2 stages, right? We would be faster if it does it 2 stages. So I'm at 1 HP. Reversal is... or Flail, I mean. Yeah, I mean, maybe... I Endure and I... yeah, I Endure. No reason not to Endure, I don't think. He still might kill me, might burn me, whatever it is. Flamethrower. Well, he has extreme speed, so Salic doesn't matter at that point. Fire Blast. Overheat. This might be Arcanine 1. This is Arcanine 1. Probably best case, right? I don't know. Maybe the other ones are better, but no Sunny Day. Arcanine 1. How do you look against Feraligatr? Well, you're... yeah, you just win. Okay. So I guess we'll just go Flail. Yeah, it is what it is, whatever. Wow, 1 win away from PB. Save state here. Again, save stating so that in case it crashes, we'll be able to resume. Critical hit. Nah, I don't think that mattered, so no big deal. Thank you, Gentleman Reese. That was not too bad. Do we want any of these mons? I mean, probably not. Yeah, well, let's see what the next thing is. Third match. No type. Free spirited. Okay, no type, no phrase. Yeah, makes sense. It doesn't have anything. Okay. We're gonna keep. I don't see a reason to switch. I want to see your Pokemon. Right back at you. Ranger Stella with Kingdra. You're an interesting one. Kingdra. Kingdra certainly has Ice Beam. So who's scary, right? Kingdra 2 and Kingdra 1 are most likely. Icy Wind. I mean, honestly, Kingdra 1 is probably fine. Kingdra 2 on Crobat. Yeah, I don't like that. I think I go for Alligator. Because Meganium is gonna not do so hot against Ice Beam. Yeah, no, I didn't think so. This is a for Alligator switch, I'm thinking. We go Dragon Claw. I guess we could get Frozen. That's not ideal. Alright, what do we do if we get Frozen? And do we even risk getting Frozen? He's unlikely to use Ice Beam afterwards. That's if he has Ice Beam. Kingdra 4 also has Ice Beam. I guess who do we value? We definitely value... It would take... How does Freeze work in Gen 3? How does Freeze work in Gen 3? Look this up. Do you have like a... Can you actually get out of it? Prevents an indefinite number of turns. There's no turn limit. Has a small chance to thaw out, but can potentially remain frozen indefinitely. Yeah, see, that's not... Well, now it's saying Pokemon has a 20% chance of being thawed out at the end of each turn. I guess that theoretically is indefinite, but... I mean, we would survive... No. It'd like just be over 5 turns. Alright, who can for Alligator handle that the others can't? Fire types. Dragon types. I think Rock and Ground we're fine against. Meganium has Earthquake, though. Do I risk the free... I think I keep Crobat alive. I think I have to just risk the small chance of a freeze. I was in this exact situation before, and I swapped and I got frozen, but I'm hoping that the same thing... Okay, it's Dragon Dance. That has to be, what? Kingdra 3. Yeah, well, no. Doesn't have to be. Okay. This is either Kingdra 3 or Kingdra 4? 3 or 4, yeah. Dragon Dance. What's that tell us about the back? Ooh, Latios, Metagross, Latias, Hypno. A lot of psychic types in the back. Maybe I should have stayed in with a Crobat. I kind of forgot about psychic types. No, we have Shadow Ball. We actually can deal with those. Best case here, I think, is Kingdra 3, right? Because Flail does not really do anything with Dragon Dance, I don't think. Because right now he has +1 attack, +1 speed. He's already faster than him. Yeah, I think we click Dragon Claw and we just, yeah, Hydro Pump. That's 3. Amazing. And he missed, by the way. I don't know how he missed. Oh, it's Hydro Pump. Duh. Never mind. All right, Kingdra 3, Metagross, Latias. I don't know why these are all so likely, but Hydro Pump is his only damaging move to me other than Flail. I probably should be... no, Scary Face. He's just going to go for Dragon Dance. Now, does he go Endure here? I guess how much is he doing at max? That does a lot. What if he's at... I mean, he looks to be at like 10% health. I mean, it's doing roughly the same. I kind of just have to click Dragon Claw. Yeah. Is Meganium not as useful here? Well, no, it's too late to switch. Survive anything but a crit. Alright, well there's a... Oh, no, it was not a crit. How did that do so much damage? Oh, because he's plus... No. Huh. Oh, I took a few Hydro Pumps, that's why. Nidoking. Okay. This was Kingdra 3. I still haven't changed. Definitely not taking Kingdra 3, I'll tell you that much. Nidoking. I'm probably not even faster than Nidoking, honestly. It's either 2 or 4. Interesting. Okay. Nidoking 2. Yeah, he's faster. Oh, you know what? I have less IVs on Feraligatr. I have to keep that in mind, too. Alright, well, he's faster than me in both cases. So this will just be straight up scouting. If we're lucky, he misses. Oh, Quick Claw! I told you it would come in clutch. Wow, that was amazing. Okay, so we still don't know which one it was, but that's fine. Regice. Oh, no. I mean, bright side, maybe we take Regice over Feraligatr. Okay, let's, let us update this. It was either 2 or 4. Regice. Our first legendary. And certainly won't be our last. Especially as we continue to climb here. Regice. 4, 2, 1, 6. Okay, it can either be 4, 2, 1, or 6. Let's take a look. He is slower than us. And we're going to go Brick Break if we stay in, which we almost certainly will. Hail is fine. Double Team We have Aerial Ace. How much are we doing with Crobat's Aerial Ace? Not a ton. But it's all about chipping him. Oh, yikes. Feraligatr is actually at like 15 IVs. No, less. Is Feraligatr at 3 IVs? Oh, wow. He was a lot lower in IVs than I thought he was. 6 IVs. Holy. Okay. That's 4. Regice 2. I mean, regardless of which one it is, we're clicking Brick Break. And we're faster, that's fine. If we get a crit Brick Break, amazing. No way. Ice Beam. Okay, Ice Beam. Wow. That... I might have to keep Feraligatr just for clutch. It's been clutching. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's see. No leftovers. So it's Chesto Berry. It's 1 or 6. It don't matter, right? This is Regice 1 or 6. That is a Regice 1 is a solid set. Regice 6 also not too bad. I think 1 is a little better. I mean, is it worth scouting here? Well, actually, no, it's not. They're gonna go for rest, regardless. So I need to just end this. What do they have for an item? A Chesto? Yeah, so I just have to end this. We're gonna go Sludge Bomb. And we're going to tie our PB. Wow. No water moves. So we have nothing into fire. Oh no. Nothing into fire. Maybe we can't take Reggie Ice. Unless we get rid of Meganium. What's Meganium good for? I mean, Earthquake. Meganium has solid stuff, though. I didn't realize how weak Feraligatr's IVs were. Let's see what the next phrase is. I think that'll determine it, right? 4th match. Save state. No clear type. High risk. What do you know? What are we looking at here? Oh, this is still thinking my team is Crobat Hariyama. Sheesh. Meganium. Let's recalc this. Regirock. I mean, Regirock, the rock types are going to mess up. Ice is not a good type. I don't think I swap. I definitely, yeah, and he's slow. We're not going to swap. Okay, let's clear. Let's clear these out. And we will update our streak. If I lose, I will study for school. Alright, well, we better hope he loses. Youngster Logan. With a Suicune. Okay. Okay. Now, Suicune is one we will likely take over Feraligatr. Interesting. Well, maybe there's only 4 Suicunes. No. Why can't it be Suicune 5 or 6? I don't know what we're gonna do here, honestly. Oh, we're on for Alligator still. Crobat. Sludge Bomb does do good damage. The Calm Minds, that's not great. To talk, I mean, this particular Suicune would help us in terms of fighting, I guess, but not necessarily, you know, on our team. Surf, Ice Beam. Yeah, I think I just gotta stick Sludge Bomb. That's what we're gonna do. Ooh. That is Suicune 2. The one that isn't gonna be great on our team, but at least would be good to fight against. Okay, Suicune 2 is the first Mon. Do we take him over for Alligator? I'll have to like compare. Most likely, I'll say. Suicune. Suicune 2. Let's see what we have in the back, potentially. Portrait. Yeah, I mean, Machamp we'd want Crobat around. But we need Crobat in to fight this one. This one is a good it's a good counter, that's what I'm trying to say. We have leftovers and pressure. So they're gonna definitely try double team. I could if they go for dive, I swap for Alligator, or even maybe Meganium. They're going to try to go for Toxic. I swap back to Crobat. How much is dive doing to for Alligator? Not a lot, but I also don't have a way to heal. What about Meganium? Yeah. Okay. Not super optimal. Okay, I think we're gonna get Shadow Ball. Let's hope we poison. We could also go for Confuse Ray. I don't want to rely on the chance though. Yeah, here's double team. And then, yeah, we have to factor in leftovers as well. Maybe I do go Confusion. I just need the poison, though. It's like, what, 30% chance, maybe? Double team again. He doesn't know that I have Aerial Ace, and he's not going to know it when I go for this turn. Oh, he went for Protect. Now he knows I have it, so he might go for Dive. Because now he probably doesn't see like a need to do double team. Yeah. It's alright. We'll just tank whatever this is. Okay. We're going to need to get a little lucky here. I mean, he's going to go for Protect again, most likely. much is he healing? Oh, he didn't. Okay, good, 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 good. Okay. We should finish him. I mean, he could go for protect, but we should still kill, I think. I think this was the most optimal way, because the other way results in one of them being low on health. Not low. Oh, really? No. No, bad range. I still think this was the most optimal way. I guess I could have swapped back to Crobat. Yeah, no, I have to do it this way. Yeah, he's going to use Protect. That's fine. I should kill him with the next one. Does a minimum of 21%. There's no way he's at 21% right now. Unless he went for double Protect. Okay, again, not super ideal, but I still think this was the most optimal way. Blaziken, this is fine. This is fine. Blaziken. Let's plug in Blaziken here. Calculate. 3, 4, 2, 1. Yeah, so all of them. Could be all of them. Put Blaziken up. What a good team. Suicune, Blaziken. Aerial Ace does kill. Assuming he doesn't get Quick Claw. That's Blastoise. Blaziken 2. Aerial Ace kills. Blaziken 3. He might do Endure. But at +1, is he... He's not faster unless Salak gives you a +2. Which I don't think it does. Yeah, I mean, we just go Aerial Ace here. Yeah, so long Blaziken. We aren't going to know which one you were, but that's fine. Last Mon. Scizor. A little concerning, actually. Because if he sets up, I think that's kind of wraps. Scizor is last Mon. Let's throw Scizor in here. Any ideas? Any ideas? 1, 2, or 3. All have 2 have Focus Band, 1 has Quick Claw. Aerial Ace still does good damage. I think, I mean, he could counter and kill me, but he could also use Aerial Ace and kill me as well. I think I just go for Aerial Ace and Scout, because then I can like Earthquake him or something. Slash. Okay. Well, that tells us, right? That is Scizor 3. Right? Scizor 3. So it was either Blaziken 3 or 4. I'm gonna go ahead and say it was probably Blaziken 4. Alright, who's gonna finish it here? Feraligatr 2 with his measly 6 IVs. Surf doesn't do too bad. He does have a Endure and Agility. Yeah, he's not faster than Meganium when I do that. But then Meganium 3. Yeah, I think I go Meganium, right? I hit an Earthquake, I hit another Earthquake, he'll be faster, he's going to try to do Reversal, even if that goes to kill me. I can endure, and then I'll be faster. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Meganium, Earthquake. We are faster currently. Okay, that's +3 though, I mean. Oh, it's not. Well, he's probably going to try Endure, but he still doesn't kill. So I think I'm fine, actually. Yeah, I'm fine. Feraligatr, does he kill Feraligatr? No. Okay, yeah, we're fine. He probably knows that because he didn't even try to go for Endure. All right, youngster Logan. No thanks, I am going to sleep. All right, let's see the next message. We officially beat the PB. Very, very good. Little investigation. Skilled in water type. Okay. We're skilled in water type. What else? High risk. Okay. Water type. Well, first, let's next battle this. There's only so many of those. Lapras. I think we keep... Or, sorry, I think we go Suicune. Was it 2? Yeah, I think we go Suicune 2. So let's compare the stats here. HP wise, we're looking at more HP. We're looking at less attack, but more defense and special defense. Special attack is less, but we're also not trying to one-shot things. We have Toxic and Double Team. Potential setup with Double Team as well. And as we can see, high risk is like stuff that's going to be doing... Well, there's also Oko in there. The Suicune's not great into Oko. Well, no, not necessarily. Protect, dive. There goes most of the Oko PP. Mirror Coat is fine. Reversal is fine. Hit protect. He's faster than Feraligatr. Doesn't have Quick Claw, but he has leftovers. Yeah, I mean, I think I swap Suicune here. Yeah, I'm swapping Suicune. It's actually 3 IV Suicune, but okay. Yeah, I think and then it prevents Suicunes from showing up as well. Some of the harder ones is, yeah. Okay. Suicune. Alright. Let's update our board here. Flying Pokemon are above the rest as someone who specializes in water types. Interesting. Birdkeeper Dirk with Swampert. First mon of the day, Gary's way. It's not first mon of the day. I don't know why I said that. First mon of the match. What are we scared of here? Is Suicune scared of Swampert is the question. Earthquake does decent damage. Curse actually would be scary because he could really set up. Earthquake. I mean, with Protect going on too, I could really I could PP stall the crap out of this. All right, what's Crobat? Is Crobat even worth keeping in? I think it's the bigger question here. Yeah, no, he's not. We're going... Oh, I guess we could go Meganium, actually. Meganium's probably the best choice. Titanium 3. Yeah, like we hit an earthquake and then Giga Drain. Yeah, and that allows us to scout. I mean, this is water type. I would like to set up a Suicune, but I don't know. What are we afraid of? He could have Ice Beam, actually, so maybe we don't. He could freeze because of Ice Beam, though. But then he won't go for Ice Beam after that if he... Yeah, we're just going to go Suicune. I changed my mind. Alright, Mirror Coat. What does that tell us? 4 or 2, right? Yeah, 2 or 4. Swampert 4 does have Ice Beam, but he's not going to go for it now. Swampert 2 has Surf and Earthquake. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit Toxic first. Okay, he went for Earthquake, which means... I mean, they're both going Earthquake, right? I mean, I probably should stall it out, but he's going to die now before that happens. So I kind of want to set up some double teams first. And he also might be spamming Mirror Coat. Yeah. Mirror Coat, Earthquake. It still could be either of them. I'm sure I could calc it based on the damage that's being done. But I don't think it's that important. Their kits are almost identical, except one just has counter. But seeing how he went for Surf, he probably doesn't have Ice Beam. And is Swampert faster? He is not, so it's not like he's... We know if he's... Oh, it's counter. Okay, so this is Swampert 2. Confirmed. Which is great. We get to set up completely. Now, this doesn't prevent Oko, but it definitely helps with everything else. What do we have? 4 double teams? He should be dead next turn. 5 double teams. If he hits a cheeky Earthquake, that'll be quite annoying, but we will deal. Okay. And we are not grabbing Swampert after this. Especially not that one. Gyarados. Intimidate doesn't affect us. Now, Gyarados could set up, but we're fine. We will definitely be fine. You have the double teams up. Let's hit the first Toxic. Thunderbolt, okay. This is Gyarados with Thunderbolt. Not Thunder Punch, imagine. Alright, that's Gary too. So what does Gary 2 have? He's just going to use Thunderbolt. So I have 5 double teams set up. I think I'm just going to go Dive. Kind of stall out some turns here. Yep, and he's going to run out of Thunderbolt PP after 7 turns, but he's going to be dead before the end of 7 turns. I probably should be using Protect in between, so I'll do that as well. Do I go for the double Protect? How many Protects do I have? I mean, why not? Okay, we get it. Save state here. I should be save stating way more often. We'll hit one more double team. Because put us at max, might as well. No harm there. It's looking like we're going to have a 54. Milotic. The last Mon. Do we know which one it's going to be just based on this information alone? No, we do not. Do we swap Milotic? Probably not. I don't think anyone's going to be a better swap over Suicune. And keep in mind, I'm pretty sure they can't have Suicune. Maybe the last trainer can, but I'm pretty sure if I have Suicune, no one else can, unless it's like a Nolan round. Oops, that's Suicune I put there. Milotic. See how easily distracted I get with these things. Okay. We're going to hit Toxic. This might be a Mirror Coat Milotic too. It knows we have Dive, so it knows to go for Mirror Coat. Surf. They all pretty much have Surf, so it's not one. We know that much. Mirror Coat and Surf. So it's 4 or 2. Again, doesn't really matter. The only difference is one has Safeguard. Probably would have used Safeguard. Oh, well, never mind. I was going to say, probably would have used Safeguard if it could have, but this is Milotic 2. So we got 2s across the board. Oh, I mean, surprising that he actually hit that, but all right, we can undo this. Update the streak here. 54. Six match. What do we got? No type. High risk. Probably not gonna give me anything here. You're not swapping. Let me win in return for a present. Yeah, I can't help but think that I'm not getting anything in return if I do that. Sailor Omar with Wheezing. Wheezing is the first Mon. Good thing we have a Crobat who is very immune to poison stuff. Maybe he walls Wheezing, I don't know. Why do I say Crobat and I put on Crobat? Wheezing, he's all the way at the bottom here. Buddy, do we know which Wheezing this will be? No, we do not. Crobat 4. Let's just grab Wheezing 1, kind of see what can go on here. Smokescreen's not great. Aerial Ace is doing the most anyway, so that wouldn't really make a difference if he smokescreened. Memento, go for it. It's not really going to impact much. It's just going to kill you for me. Explosion Sludge. Thunderbolt would be a problem. If he uses Thunderbolt, I got to kill that thing immediately. And then Frustration, not great. So I think what I'm going to do here is, maybe I could go Confuse Ray. Because I can't Toxic this thing, so Suicune's not going to be much help there. Dive doesn't do too little, fortunately. Alright, we gotta see which one this is. I think ultimately we gotta do some chip first. Ooh. That's Wheezing 4, I think. And a crit. No way, dude. Wheezing 4. He's the only one with frustration, right? Yeah, this is Wheezing 4. Wheezing 4. He has Explosion. I don't know when he's likely to try to go for that. He won't have another poison type, though, which is good. Let's see, what can I do here? He's going to go for Frustration again, or Explosion. Sludge Bomb, Aerial Ace. I could go for Confuse Ray. Probably not worth it, honestly. Meganium 2... Not 2, Meganium 3. Isn't doing anything. Even at 1 HP. Yeah, he's not doing much. I mean, Aerial Ace might put him in range for that, but then I'm like down practically 2 mons. Plus Sludge Bomb pretty much kills. I could get poisoned. I think my only hope here is really to use Confuse Ray. He gets hit in Confusion. I use Aerial Ace, and then I use Dive. Right? Because let's look. Crobat. Let's just say he did the bare minimum. Let's say it's 25%. 25%, 25%. So I'd bring him to 50%. It wouldn't be enough for Dive to kill him. Anyway. And Frustration probably has a lot of PP. But it also puts him in Explosion range, where he might want to do that, so maybe I can protect on that. I could also maybe set up double teams. If I get poisoned, though, then it's over. I feel as though I have to go Confuse Ray. And he doesn't... He has Focus Band. Come on. Hit yourself. Perfect. Okay, okay, okay. So then we're going to resume original plan, Aerial Ace. If we're really lucky, he'll hit himself again. Dang, okay. That's fine. Okay. He looks like he might be in range for Dive. And honestly, he might go for Explosion anyway, while I'm in Dive. So, maybe I Protect first. Just in case, because I don't want to be underwater already. Yeah, we're gonna click Protect first. Explode, explode, explode. Oh, I forgot you're confused. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Whale Lord. This is actually probably best case scenario, right? Because we can Toxic and set up on this thing, probably. So this guy only has W Pokemon. Hydro Pump. Oh, he has. Oh, he definitely has Fissure. There's no way he doesn't. So he's going to try to go for Fissure. And I can't go for Protect again. Plus, I probably want to hit a Toxic anyway. Whale Lord, 1. And I'm not doing anything with Dive. What about Meganium? What is Meganium doing? In case it comes to that. He's not doing much. Okay. We have to hit Toxic first. And just pray he doesn't hit Fissure. If he has Fissure. He probably does. He could also be doing Curse. I hope he doesn't have Rest either. Okay, Earthquake. It looks like he might have Fissure. He just used Earthquake. Yes, this is Wailord 4. Let's throw him up here. Always gets scary because of these Oko moves. Interesting that he went with Earthquake instead of an Oko move. Suicune 2. I think I just protect. Yeah, I mean, why not? I have to stall him out. Protect. Maybe he'll use Fissure. Nope, he's going for Earthquake again. I would set up on him if he didn't have Fissure, or if he was out of Fissures. But he's not using Fissure for some reason, so we're gonna go dive. Again, stall another turn, hopefully bait out of Fissure. Okay, that's 1 or 2 because of pressure. He only can use 2 more. Come on, do not hit Fissure. Do not hit Fissure. Of course he hits Fissure. 30% chance and he hits Fissure. For first attempt to hit Fissure too. He wasn't going to hit the other one obviously, but because I protected. Okay, so you know what this means. This means that we just pray the Pokemon in the back is nothing that Meganium can't handle. Because I think Giga Drain will kill here. He's also more likely to use Ice Beam. 31%. Yeah, we just gotta click Giga Drain. Come on. Oh yeah, we're at 3 IVs here at this more. Sorry. Yeah, 27. That should have, or not, 34. Okay, last mon. Fortress. Oh, okay. We have Earthquake. We do have Earthquake. Let's see what this could be. Maybe it'll tell us what it can't be. And maybe we can narrow it down that way. At the very least, I don't know if this thing has any super effective moves against us. Fortress. Fortress's last mon. %, Fortress 2. Double Edge. Oh, okay. Okay. That might be best case. But he has counter. How much am I doing with Flail? Probably not enough. Yeah, I have to hit. Oh man, this is not good. Because Double Edge is gonna do. He might just go straight to Double Edge. I mean, he does 3 Double Edges and he wins. However, no, that's not true. Because I'm faster. But if I use Earthquake and he uses counter, then I lose. Because I need to hit 3 Earthquakes. No, I need to hit 4 Earthquakes to win, so I think I lose no matter what. Shoot. Now, Suicune probably wouldn't have done anything against this. Maybe. Because he can't Toxic it. Let me see, if Suicune was still alive... I mean, I probably would have won with Suicune alive. No, I think Suicune probably could have done this. Yeah, Suicune could have won that fight solo, probably. I don't see a way to win. I mean, crit, I guess, but... Oh, man. Last Mon, too. We have Giga Drain. I mean, because that could heal. What do we have for an item? We have Salic. That's not going to help us. Overgrow doesn't help us. Essentially, if he uses counter, it's over. But if he uses counter and I don't go for Earthquake, he wastes the turn and I get some Giga Drain. So I guess it's, is he going for counter? He hasn't seen what Meganium does, or what Meganium did yet. So I think if I go Earthquake, he goes Double Edge. He still doesn't see a kill. Then he's probably going to go for counter. I think that's what I have to do. I think I'm going to go Earthquake. Okay, so now, or he used Protect. He sees now that I have Earthquake. So now I go Giga Drain. Please go counter. Please. Please, 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 please. Dang. Alright, well that's a loss. Unless I get a crit. Right? I mean, when does he go counter? Oh man, when will he go? Is it just a chance? All right, well let's look here. If I do 30% damage, because right now I am at 100 health, I will survive a counter here. Yeah, we're gonna go Earthquake. I don't see us winning, and we need a crit. Oh, that is significantly less. Yeah, we're losing no matter what. I mean, I guess I could endure here, take some more recoil. Because I'm at 39. Yeah, I'm not 25% health. I'll heal at best 4%. It's 29%. And then Double Edge still kills. And he sees a kill with Double Edge, so he's not going to counter. So I'm going to endure just to get some extra recoil damage off. Shoot, if I had just gone for Earthquake, I would have been fine. It would have been fine if I just gone for Earthquake. Salic Berry doesn't make a difference. He also has Focus. No, he has Lumberry. Alright, we're now at 1 HP. And it's Flail. If it was Reversal, I might have been able to do something with that. Flail technically does less damage than Earthquake. Dang, so close. Unless we get a crit. Come on, please crit, please crit, please crit. Oh, so close. So close. He was probably like near 1 HP. Unfortunate. Here you are, some toxic sweets, you son of a gun. That was a good run. We got to 54. If Wailord didn't hit that fissure. If Wailord didn't hit that fissure. And you know what I want to do? What I'll do is I'll save state here. And I'm going to reload the other save just to see how that would have gone had we... Let's see, what did I do initially? I want to see how it would have gone had we not gone for Giga Drain first. What did I do for? I toxicked him first. And I'm pretty sure whatever I do is going to play out the exact same. Yeah, because then he goes for Earthquake, and then I think I did Protect, and then Dive. Here, I'll speed through this. Protect, Dive, and then he hits the Fissure, yep. The Meganium hits the Giga Drain. Then I went for Earthquake here, use Protect. If I did Earthquake once, Earthquake twice, counter, Endure, Earthquake again. No, I still would have lost. Interesting. Right around the same, almost the exact same. If I had gone, okay. So then I just needed Suicune alive. So it was that Oko Fissure. Well, that's the nature of Battle Factory. Alright, so next stream, what I'll probably do, I'll try to get back to where we got this time. We set a new personal best, only by, 2 wins, but it's a pretty good amount.